John say this is the kind of bread that he will buy with his secondary school crush and will go walk. So cute eh. That's why my crush don't even want to walk with me.
No, crush only. We shy, don't let this.
Hi! Hi!
Eastern bread, right? Usually is pao. Then Western bread is usually bak kut teh.
Western is hard, Eastern is soft.
Sometimes right, a lot of Eastern bread, right, their breads are all very sweet. Even the savory breads, right, are sweet.
Yes.
You know Wu Bao Kun?
Chun.
Oh, Pao Kun.
No! The bread shop, the bakery at
Yeah.
the Funan there.
Yes.
Then got one bread, is inside got cheese and it's a bit white color.
The picture for me.
And the cheese is blocks of cheese, not like the
Ah, yeah.
You know which one?
I know what you're talking about already. Still got one more. I remember. It's the Gokoku, the mochi cheese. I don't know, white color, soft.
That is damn nice.
Yeah, that one
That is
damn
damn
nice.
nice.
The soft one. For me, right, I'm very excited for today's episode because today's episode is literally one of my most favorite types of bread. Yeah.
Wow,
It's
okay.
the only thing I buy from Bread Talk. I will go and at least buy one Shio Pan.
Well, in today's Taste Testers, we will be trying an iconic Japanese bread, Shio Pan.
Yes.
Thank you.
We'll be getting them from 6 bakeries that are well known for their Shio Pan.
Okay.
Oh.
You get from Korea?
Yeah,
The
can?
Johan one. I only eat that one though.
I want the Korea one. I want
Yeah.
the Korea one.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, give us the salt bread.
The first one is from Gokoku Bakery.
Hey!
Because I'm such a connoisseur, normally, right, the Gokoku Shio Pan, there are two main versions that people enjoy.
Okay.
One is the normal, the other one inside got red bean paste.
Do we each take one or do we?
You poke already, then you ask.
Wow, still ASMR.
I love Shio Pan. Wow, it smells amazing. I like that the bottom is like the right amount of crisp and oil is like a
Yeah, man.
油条 level.
See the oil is on my hand eh.
First, of course, flavor wise and dough wise, very nice. A bit big.
Huh? Is that a bad thing?
Yes.
First time I hear people say too big is a
Yeah,
problem.
Okay, size doesn't matter, it's the motion of the ocean. Okay, no, anyway. It starts to encroach a bit into 油条 jelak category if it's too big.
The oil is starting to seep out.
I feel like the best Shio Pan is like when the dough is fluffy, then the inside is like filled with butter, melty goodness kind, then the below is like, wow, glistening.
Controversial, but I think that doughy is actually how it should be. Because you bite into it, it has 3 distinct layers. The crispier layer on top, then somewhere fluffy in between, and then in the center where it gets chewy. That one mouthful got everything. Must we give rating?
Yes, this Shio Pan is $2.
$2, not bad. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 3.
3.5.
3.
You ate finish the whole thing?
Are we not supposed to?
You still got like 6 more to go.
Give me 6 bread, man.
This is from Johan Paris Isetan, and this one is $2.60.
There's shell on top.
Yeah, this has like the salt crystals on top.
Crunch. Johan from Paris, I think you not bad, huh?
First of all, right, the size of this one is slightly smaller than the previous one. Wow, a bit oily at the bottom.
No, is it just how our salt distribution we get like only down here, but actually peppered throughout the whole bread, like really got the nice salty flavor
You know,
throughout.
but now I'm scared that if I
now
bite
the
right
fierce-
into this is like...
Like tequila shot, huh?
Yeah.
The whole texture of the top is like one texture. Not like just now got the ridges or whatever, right? It keeps me wanting to eat one more.
More, right?
It's not like overly jelak, I don't know how to say. I think the shio, which is the salt on top of the bread, makes a difference. Because I think the point of eating Shio Pan is that you eat, right? Then got some bites, right? You'll bite until the salt. Then in your mouth, there's a salty and buttery feeling at the same time. Which is the point, right? If not, then it's like, you know, some shop also got butter bread. Can just buy that.
Yeah. My only gripe is that it has passed the point into a bit too crispy, right? They flake.
I like this better than Gokoku. For me, it's a 4.
Okay, I'll give 4 first.
Can I lower the Gokoku one?
Ayo, so
Hey, wait, why you
sad.
give John 3.5?
I put to 3, then this one 3.5.
This is from DonQ, and it's $2.60.
This one, right, looks like it's a direct competitor. Wow.
I know what I want to say. This Shio Pan, right? It's not Shio Pan, it's butter pan. A lot of butter. I feel like the first taste, right, is all butter. Inside is very, very doughy compared to the rest. Don't put it. Don't put your finger in the hole.
Why cannot? No, but this one also quite fluffy, you see?
I feel like this is the oiliest so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I feel like the butter taste not as fragrant.
Correct.
It's much and oily, but it's not so distinctive as the butter taste to me lah.
It's like salt from the butter, not like salt.
Yeah.
Correct. For me, my Gokoku go down to 2.5. This one 3. Just now one 3.5.
Oh, okay.
But this one is 2.
I will give like a 2.5. Can pass.
The next one is from Pawa Bakery and it's 230.
Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my god.
It looks very glazed and cute.
Not as crispy as I want it to be.
Oh. Some bite, pull off no effort, but can be saltier.
But can I just say, the bread is sweeter.
Yeah, the bread has a texture that reminds me of neighborhood bakery bread. Okay, I'm not a fan of this because it feels like it's very thin and it's very doughy.
The dough is like
It's not just bread taste,
sweeter
right?
than the other doughs. Then the butter seems to be like glistening on the bottom, but also no real taste.
Yeah, I feel like the inside is just plain bread.
I like this a lot because of the fact that I can bite. It's like soft enough that it will break off, you know what I mean?
I will give this like a 2.
I think this is like 4.
What the disparity though?
Yeah, man.
2.5.
Wow.
But it's purely cause I really like the texture actually,
Yeah.
like the inside.
I feel like they should minus sweet, add salt.
The next one is from Provence Bakery and this is $2.
Oh, I just want to say this one looks the cutest right now. Hell yeah.
Okay, the butter taste is not too salty. You can see, right? I don't have the hole in the middle. When you eat this one, right? After the thing will.
Oh, but the dough can taste the butter is inside, no? When you smell it, you already know that they bake it in a certain way.
John say this is the kind of bread that he will buy with his secondary school crush and will go walk. So cute, eh? Last time my crush don't even want to walk with me.
No, crush only. We try, don't let this.
Wow, maybe 4 ah?
This one actually score higher than everything else so far. I think 4.5.
Wait, whoa.
This one I think I will give a nice 4.1. Guys, there's too much carbs. I want to fall asleep already.
That one may not be because too much carbs. That may be because not enough sleep.
This is the last one. Actually, was supposed to be sold out and this is Butter Town.
So out, means like popular eh.
Oh, it smells very fragrant.
Yeah.
Butter is very fragrant for this.
Wow. Wow, you see the below?
Below got the kuotie vibes.
Yeah.
You say one how much again?
220.
Wow.
Okay, ma.
Plenty of salt crystal.
I hear the clinking clang of the salt crystals.
I guess this is quite close to the ideal Shio Pan that in my head. So the inside is definitely not as fluffy, right? But the denseness, right, is because it's kind of like infused with butter inside. When you bite it, the butteriness gets like in your mouth, like
Yeah. And it's still like moist, right? As you chew.
And the butter tastes damn distinct.
I will give this a 4.2.
I think out of today's breads lah, 4.5.
Yeah. This has dethroned bread talk as a 5 out of 5.
Wow.
It's good, yeah.
I can't even remember anymore. You must give me all my ratings. I cannot remember anything.
Yeah, how ah?
Don't care, I remember butter town.
Butter down also.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Mine was somewhere in front, I think. Is it Johan?
Johan.
I think you really enjoyed Johan.
I think
Paris.
I quite enjoyed Johan.
I think the butter town one got a slight edge over the others.
Okay, maybe because like producer freshly helped us to heat up a bit, right? But this one felt like it's the most moist. It had the least oil, had the right amount of crisp, really used butter, so it has that fragrance.
The inside is coated with butter.
Yeah, and then the salt crystals like evenly distributed, the size not too big. Eat already, you feel happy. Shiok, you know?
Butter town is a close second for me.
So real talk, I don't think right pork floss, whether it's the floss or on the bun, can be at the same level as chicken rice in the Singaporean food dictionary. You know what I mean? Yeah. And likewise, right? I mean like Shio Pan shouldn't be like versusing this pork floss because pork floss a bit overrated. I think just now Amanda said something about having like a simple bread, you know, but then the simple bread still have a lot of flavor, all that kind of thing. I think Shio Pan is one of those that is like simple bread has a lot of flavor. It's good one.
And precisely because it's simple, right? I think it needs very good ingredients to shine.
Yes.
Cannot use margarine.
The skill suddenly shine through. So if you got skill, then suddenly woo.
No margarine.
Yeah.
So I think Shio Pan, right, has a lot of room to grow. Yeah, because Singaporeans also like tasty but simple bread.
No, but I do think that if you really hate butter, you wouldn't like Shio Pan.
That's true.
Sorry, but yeah. And there are people who hate butter also out there. Thank you for watching this episode of Taste Testers.
If you enjoyed this video, you can watch more over there.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you!
Bye.
Shio
Going to food
Pan!
coma.
Onegaishimasu.
Sayonara.